Impossible. Impossible.
Bear paw. I've been looking for you for a long time.
Mentor Jasmine is the eldest mentor.
I finally found you.
Krisa, stay away from my brother.
He is my mentor.
He is the one I have waited for all my life.
Then it all depends on who can protect him.
This time, I didn't come late. This time, it is my turn to protect you.
Not the heroine of a simulated world.
How did it end up in reality?
Your beautiful lifetime. Travel system is loading. Currently, 99% loaded. Please be patient. Load process 99.01. Load process 99.02.
I never expected that someone as ordinary as me. You can also earn a golden finger. But now, a 5-year wheelchair life has been underway.
It seems it can finally end.
Detecting host hesitation, simulation is risk. Free. It can be terminated at any time. During simulation startup, do not interrupt the operation. Locked in the cultivation testing world after deduction.
The entry is generated. The host can choose 3 talent entries. Having already selected the spiritual root of the central heaven.
On a whim, cultivating immortals overflows everywhere. Confirm without error.
After selecting the entry, have you started simulation? When the simulated world loads complete. Successful consciousness projection. The host has rejuvenated the old age. The limbs returned to normal.
Wow! My legs are healed! I want to make a big show in this world of cultivation!
Detecting extreme environments. Famine and disaster have arrived. Please avoid risks as soon as possible. Sustain survival.
Child, have some water. Auntie.
Thank you.
I heard that ahead. There is a mortal city. There is a porridge distribution stall.
I need to pick up my pace.
What is that sound?
It sounded like a baby's cry.
Abandon newborns. In this era of famine.
Pretending nothing happened. This is the best choice.
It is not that they're not kind.
Survival is what matters most. Although it is a simulated world, but it was just too real.
I simply can't let go.
Neglecting and neglecting them.
This child probably won't survive. Finally found you.
You are starving yourself. Still want to keep it.
Although it is difficult.
But I don't want to give up on him. He must be kept alive.
We arrived.
Finally.
There was hope. This is Blackstone City. It would take another 5 years before an immortal could come to take him as a disciple.
Afterwards,
You are Shumoli.
it is my sister.
Count the time. There was only 1 year left until the apprenticeship conference.
Elder brother,
M-fish.
You.
Always so mischievous.
how could a brother have wronged Nuoli? It is not allowed. Bare Jasmine's head.
Why not?
The grandma next door said that touching a child's head won't make them grow tall. My brother has touched Jasmine many times, but she doesn't grow tall.
What does little Jasmine plan to do after she grows taller?
Helping my brother earn a lot and a lot of money.
How about this? That was truly something to look forward to.
Wow! It is a very, very big melon. I want to eat. I want to eat. Quickly, cut the bear paw for Jasmine.
All right. I am coming right away.
Brother, eat first.
All right.
Then thank you. Cute. Little Molly.
Elder brother, when will Molly finally grow taller?
How should I put it? I can't guess that either.
I really want to grow taller faster.
Don't move around while eating.
Brother, you are so annoying. I have become like this. It was all my brother's fault. The elder brother must take responsibility. Let me lie down for a while.
Youth is good.
He fell asleep right after turning his head over. What a troublesome child. Is this kid a bit too clingy to me? Next year's disciple recruitment conference will not let him follow. She must have been crying and fussing for a long time. He just didn't know if Molin had a spiritual root. Molly, when the disciple recruitment assembly begins, let's leave here together.
Anywhere with my brother is good.
The formation was activated. Anyone who possesses a spiritual root, all can be revealed. Follow us into the immortal gate.
Could this aura be a heavenly spiritual root?
That is right.
This is the wood attribute of the heavenly spiritual root.
This child is destined to be connected to our heavenly sword sect upon entering my sect. You become a true disciple.
Come to my Danxian sect. Countless willingness to volunteer.
This child is destined to be with me.
Everyone, please be anxious. Let my sister test. First.
This is a gentleman.
He had no spiritual root.
So he was just a mortal.
He is a mortal, unable to enter the gate of immortality.
I can join the sect, but I want to walk with him in peace.
This.
What is so good about this? The heavenly sword sect can let him follow you into the mountains.
Senior, I am willing to join the heavenly sword sect.
However, in places where mortals live for a long time and spiritual energy is abundant, it may not necessarily be a blessing.
What does that mean? Come to my main peak.
I will teach you the strongest sword technique.
You possess the wood nature, heavenly spiritual root. Align with my sharp sword. Take me as your disciple. I will pass on your wood-based swordsmanship, disciple. Shu Shi.
I wish to become your disciple under the master of Xinjiang Peak.
Not bad. Not bad. It turned out to be a rare wood attribute heavenly spiritual root.
Old Li.
Why should the wood attribute be a heavenly spiritual root?
It is your three-sword wind.
That is, the 5 elements rotate to generate wood and generate fire.
I, Yan Jianfeng,
am also suitable for this kid!
Walk. 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 Good. Nature disciple. Don't let these old ghosts hurt you.
Senior teachers, if we leave like this directly, is it really okay?
Those old ghosts used to mock me a lot. This time, they deserve to lose face.
A disobedient disciple.
From now on, you'll be in charge of Sunday Jianfeng. As your teacher, you are my only true disciple. You hold the highest seniority. You arrange everything on the mountain yourself. If you are undecided, why not go to the mountaintop and look for me?
It feels like working in a shady factory. So many supplies.
I was born to be Sunday Jianfeng's man!
Mo Li, from now on, we'll stay here. Brother is protecting you. Not wrong.
Still possessing a bit of the spirit I once had.
Greetings to the eldest senior brother.
Senior brother.
The eldest senior brother has an astonishing talent for cultivation.
We are completely convinced.
All fellow disciples, you can cultivate on your own. Not even a single person mocked or provoked him. This time, travel journey is really boring. But that is fine. Focusing on cultivation. It might be impossible to break through the nascent soul realm.
Didn't my brother say so?
No need to wait for me every time.
Huh? But the book says that doing this can make my brother happy. Which book? Sister Dantan lent me this. 108 Tricks to Win a Man's Heart.
From now on, don't read books like this. It is not good for children.
Elder brother, what does cultivating immortality feel like? Can my brother fly to the sky too? Of course you can.
When I break through to the foundation establishment stage after the new year, I'll take you along.
Sure. Jasmine will keep waiting.
Don't worry. It won't last long. This is what I bought when I went out today.
Take it and eat.
Ah, brother is the best.
Follow master's instructions. Laying the foundation. He studied and excelled in the 4 minds, striving for perfect foundational building. This pill formula might achieve a new breakthrough.
Brother, you have successfully broken through. When will you take me flying to the sky and riding the sword?
Just as the foundation was completed. Today, I'll take you up for a flight. Jasmine, how does it feel?
Flying with my older brother is a joy.
Molly, brother will take you somewhere.
Brother, are you not going to leave Molly behind?
City girl, how could your brother not want you? Just sending you here to learn something. Brother comes to pick you up every day. How about waiting for you after school?
Young Master Shu, rest assured, your younger sister is intelligent and quick-witted. In the classroom, you will surely get along well with other children.
The Moyi people are naturally intelligent and quick-witted. He learns so fast. It is truly reassuring. It is just too isolated. No friends made. What will happen in the future?
Elder brother, is life long?
Very long. Very long.
Brother, is life really short?
Very short. Very short.
Sigh. Why are they both long and short? How strange.
That is life.
Sigh. Life is truly troublesome. Jasmine just wanted to be with her brother. No need, no friends.
Alright, I'll listen to you.
Life gets better day by day. Life like this is truly wonderful. Once one can become strong, and if he could protect him, Mo Li was enough. Time really flies. In the blink of an eye, it has already reached the 10th year. Morin's 10th birthday has also arrived.
Brother, Molly has returned. Happy birthday.
He is the elder brother. It hurts so much to touch.
Molly! Molly, wake up.
Molly, hang in there. Bear Commander will definitely save you. It will definitely be. It must be useful. How could this happen? Why is it a collapse from the inside out?
Master, please.
Please, save Mo Ling, no matter the cost. I am willing to be your teacher, but I am powerless.
This is extremely strange. It is beyond human power to reverse.
Sorry. Jasmine's elder brother. I am sorry. I can't do anything. There's really nothing you can do.
Sorry, elder brother.
There is no need for apologies between us. This is today's wine. Yidan should finish and get a good sleep.
Elder brother. Molly obediently finished taking the medicine.
Morin is a good kid.
Elder brother, I want to go outside and take a look.
If you can't walk, don't force yourself.
I understand. Elder brother. Elder brother. Will Mo Yi die?
No, it won't. Brother will bring you back. 4 years have passed. I have been running around for 4 years, but found nothing. Reality never shows mercy. In the end, I still couldn't rewrite the tragedy.
No wonder he is a disciple of Tianling, and a true disciple.
The future is promising. Jasmine.
There must be a way.
I must find a way to save Mo Li. Found it. Here. This is the nature of heaven's evil. It is me. It is the spiritual energy of the heavenly sword sect. Let Mo Ling's calamity arrive early. I really am not a competent older brother.
Mo Li.
Sorry.
Spiritual root. Ling 7. So that is how it is. Mistakes are mistakes. Fortunately, ancient texts have ways to save it. Master must have a way. No matter how difficult it is, I want Mo Li to have a spiritual root.
Master.
Disciple, please grant me the method to shape spiritual roots.
Rescue and do not leave him.
Sigh.
I have lived for over 1,000 years. I have never heard of a method for forging spiritual roots postnatally. The spiritual root is formed by heaven. It is difficult to change with human effort. Perhaps only the legendary immortals could do such a thing. I have heard that in ancient times, there was a method for external spiritual roots, replacing the innate spiritual root with the treasures of the essence of heaven and earth, assists the human body in cultivation. But this approach is almost impossible to achieve.
It is very difficult. But in the end, It is a way out. No matter how difficult it is, I want to try. Thank you, Master.
Mo Li, there is hope.
I've found a way to save you.
All of this is useless. I simply can't touch the advanced ones. There must be a way to replace the array artifacts,
even if it means overdrawing everything.
I also need to find a way to improve my strength first. One day, Golden Elixir period.
I've broken through to the Golden Core stage.
Natal Divine Power. Miu Jiang, Shang, Mao, Li.
I've found hope to save you. A product of the divine power of the heavenly spiritual root.
Is it considered a rare treasure?
Count.
Of course it counts. It really is remarkable. How should I put it?
No wonder it is a benefit brought by golden entries.
In the past, I should be so happy that I feel like I am the chosen one. Right.
Congratulations! BCG is young and promising.
You are too kind, everyone. So lively. But there was not a trace of joy. I have already broken through to the Golden Core stage.
This time, he must create an external spiritual root.
It worked. I have found a method to shape external spiritual roots.
What do you... You are saved.
How could it take so much vitality? Even if he used all his magical power and Golden Core essence, it still wouldn't be enough. It needs to be burned, with all cultivation and heavenly spiritual root. Thus, ordinary people receive the mandate of the Great Academy. But this was Jasmine's only hope.
Ultimately, confirming whether to sacrifice the host's heavenly spiritual root, he forcibly went to claim Shumoli's fate.
I am Jasmine. Sorry to have wronged you. No matter the cost, I have to save you. This is just simulation. But I've had enough. There is nothing I can do. Just do what you believe is right.
It hurts so much.
That is good. That is good. Useful. This method really works.
Spiritual roots exhaust all scholars.
His cultivation was completely scattered. Even if only 3 years left to live, that is fine. When Molly woke up, he definitely couldn't accept the truth. This sect also needed someone to explain. Master is the most suitable.
Do you know what you've done?
Burning away the heavenly spiritual root. He destroyed his own elixir. You are utterly foolish!
No spiritual root.
How will you continue to cultivate in the future?
It is simple. I just don't practice. Teacher. After all, after this incident, I don't have many years left to live. Whether you cultivate or not makes the difference.
Why are the traders so impatient? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
If I had told you in advance, you must be stopping me, right? I cannot stand by and watch my own loved ones. It is better to die.
I understand. On the sex side, I'll take care of it for you. I can say a few words. But don't leave that side.
I don't intend to tell her the truth. After some time, I will leave Tianjian sect.
Get lost. Traitor!
Carry this sword, so that later he could be beaten to death by ordinary people outside.
It disgraced me.
The disciple received the order.
Elder brother. That is great. Brother, you've already fulfilled what you promised Mo Li.
Yes, my elder brother promised you. He will definitely save Jasmine and bring her back.
Definitely.
I owe my elder brother. I don't know why. Suddenly, I felt like crying.
It is fine. It must have been that Xiaomoli had slept too long. My body wasn't quite used to it. It will get better after a while. Don't worry about it.
Will my brother leave Jasmine?
No, it won't.
Cultivating immortals overflows everywhere.
Let's start with the 10 talismans. Looking closely. Don't get distracted.
Elder brother.
As for this, Fuyin, I'll figure it out myself.
If you can't even handle such a small matter, well, how can one talk about cultivation?
Elder brother. I succeeded.
I've become a qi refining stage cultivator.
Average. Simply cultivate the breath and breath. What is there to be proud of? Within today, I will master and practice these blessings and prosperity. Tomorrow we will inspect.
How many times have I said that talismans must be neat?
Why do you always forget your brother?
I've already worked very hard.
Why do you? Elder brother. What exactly did I do wrong?
You haven't done anything wrong. Mo Li. Do you remember? How long have we lived together?
17 years.
Yes. 已经是17年了. When I first met you, you were still a newborn. To keep you alive, I had to use my last bit of food to trade with others for some endurance. I was really hungry then. But Shentian is still worried about you.
If not for you, my life could have been more exciting. I have my own dreams too.
Do you know?
I am tired.
So does my brother think Jasmine is a burden?
It really hurts. It hurt even more than when he burned his spiritual root. In this way, then the child can live well. Right.
I do not feel wronged. I have grown up. She could no longer rely on her brother.
Jasmine, sorry. I can't grow up with you anymore. Where should I go to cultivate immortality next? I can't even pull off a fox charm. Blackstone City is still the best. Here are our 5 years of memories.
Miners know.
Back. It has been a long time since I last saw you.
Back.
Hey. Oh, why didn't I see your sister with me?
She has something else to do. Pretty good.
Has my brother already left? Why?
Why me back? I've clearly tried so hard.
Meaningless.
All of this is meaningless.
I only want you.
I only want you.
Have you heard? Shu Shi's true Zen disciple was missing.
More than that! His sister, Shu Mengli, had become Sunday, Yan Feng's second true Zen disciple.
I heard that the cultivation world has produced a female sword immortal.
He called out to Xu Moli. They say the heavenly order favors you.
That is great. It seems that even without me, Molly can also survive well in the cultivation world. In this way, I have nothing left to worry about. In ancient times, within the iron crutch, there was even the sword immortal Shu Shi with the crutch. This body has only 1 year left to live. Let the witch naturally walk toward the end. Do you regret it?
A misunderstanding.
How does it feel?
H.M. Fu. Molly was already preparing to break through to the golden core stage.
So fast.
That is great.
Warn the host. The source is burned out. Only 10 days left to live.
But could not starve to death. At the very least, you have to walk with dignity to the end. Though there are regrets, but he never regretted it. With my life, let Jasmine survive. It is worth it.
Could this mean the righteous and demonic factions are at war?
Molly is still preparing to break through to the golden core stage.
What does this have to do with you?
Haven't you done enough for him? Now, even walking is a problem for you.
What can save people?
Give up.
Molly was still waiting for me to save him. I can't die here yet. I promised him, we'll do anything to save you. It has nothing to do with whether you can actually imitate, or if it is fake.
Elder brother.
I am here to save you.
Master. Where are you?
Yes.
Senior brother Su.
Surrender.
The fairy.
If you are willing to join my heavenly demon sect.
The position of scientist is within reach.
You are like a bird in a cage. There is absolutely no chance of escaping or ascending to heaven.
The demonic scoundrels will come and fight.
Courting death!
The heavenly sword.
Double one sword!
He was about to give out. His magical power was exhausted.
Don't give him a moment to catch his breath!
Let's go together.
Brother Jasmine has come to save you.
Brother Jasmine has come to save you.
The simulation task ended. The host Sushi has fallen.
The familiar ceiling. After so many years in the simulated world, reality hasn't changed at all. This is what is called a time pause. Luckily, it is not sinking in time. Otherwise, if he returns, he'll definitely be a missing person.
The elder brother really died. There will never be a return.
That plan failed. Withdraw quickly.
This time, having killed the #1 true Zen of the Tianjian sect.
Is it called Shu Shi?
What a genius of a real monster! He is just a lucky bastard.
Unable to forgive.
Absolutely unforgivable.
I want you to mourn for my brother.
Kill him.
Kill him quickly!
Elder brother. What exactly happened 3 years ago? Since you've been paying attention to me all along, why did he leave heartlessly back then? On the battlefield.
The process of his brother's sacrifice was just like this.
Enough. Enough. Now, what use is hiding or hiding it? He appears before you. I suppose you are prepared for all of it to be known.
How could this happen?
It is all my fault.
Elder brother. Sorry.
I am a burden.
This is the candy my elder brother left behind back then. I discovered it too late.
I want to atone. I must bring my brother back to life, no matter what. What is the cost?
Reckless.
Ordinary beings dare to enter the immortal realm without permission.
Ordinary people and common folk. He saw me like a frog in a well.
Gazing at the bright moon that blocks me.
Thinking this.
I just can't shake the feeling. It felt like a very long dream. I don't know how Molly fared after I died. With his talent, I don't need to worry. Just thinking about never seeing him again, and a bit of inexplicable sadness. This simulation, to have 17 years of a normal life, it is truly satisfying. The Sims, after all. Just as he said, it simply has nothing to do with a beautiful life. But I still couldn't let go of that child.
The first simulation statistics are complete. Congratulations to the host for activating the following hero, who achieved artist status. Those who recklessly reform. He died young in his prime. The man behind the scenes.
This final achievement. Why did the style suddenly change? The soul called him. It should be Molly. It seems that after I die, that child became an extraordinary person.
Rewards are being generated. Please choose 3 of the following 5 rewards. Distributed immediately after selection. 1 is the peak cultivation within sim life. 2. All the Dao and Taoist methods within simulated life. The 3 eyes belong to the heavenly spiritual root. 4. Storage rings filled with cultivation resources. A can of candy that will never expire during May Day.
As it reduces ability and selects 3 items, then the AB rating should only be 2. 1 item. From now on, I should try to get high praise. At the peak of cultivation, one can directly reach the golden core stage. There is no need to refine from scratch. The heavenly spiritual root is the guarantee for future advancement. These 2 must be chosen. In other words, have you ever gone through a period? It seems I really annoyed him. The way and its laws can be retempered. Resources can be found again. Only this jar of candy. It is a commemorative reward that can never be replicated.
Once selected, the distribution begins.
This is the soup. Just like back then. Unfortunately, Candy never got to meet the person who ate him. Very good. Just as expected.
I can develop divine powers. It really can cure my leg movement. My legs really can move now.
Finally! The day arrived! I can walk normally now!
The simulated cooldown takes 9,999 days. It has been way too long. Boiling a bit without a single shell. It sounds like a positioning. As long as you find him, you can get a new number of simulations. Previously, mobility was difficult. Missed too much. Now I finally have the qualifications to truly understand the face of this brand. New era. After 5 years apart, walking on 2 legs, the world has changed. Now, Earth's human technology tree has completely gone off track. Most of these are shops just riding the hype. There probably aren't many true extraordinary beings. The skin is thin and the filling is large. The taste is really good. Maybe I should also join the extraordinary breakthrough game. There is a branch training station nearby. It is not just fighting and killing, and also human relationships and social skills. With my strength at the Golden Core stage, join the same Import Bureau. I imagine it will be taken seriously, and the matter must not be delayed. Join the Huaju today. Found it. Starting nearby. Transportation tools of extraordinary times. Sure enough, things are very different from before. Just as expected. As a gathering place for the supernatural.
The Expansion Bureau has its own defensive methods.
Sorry. It was my first time here. Where can I register for transcendent status?
Oh, the registration office. Huh? I'll take you along on the way. Brothers, what do you have? Supernatural power. Did you awaken on your own?
You could say he was a cultivator. If you are lucky, sleeping at home will give you a legacy.
I really envy you. Even sleeping can cultivate immortality. And the most popular cultivator.
Not good.
Move aside for the people in front.
A foundation. Building demon beast. Broke free from the beast. Taming ring.
He ran over to you!
Yes.
This is the foundation. Tiger, demon.
Run.
Is this what you mean by weak strength?
Mr. Shu.
Director, please come this way.
Trouble. Surprisingly, it saved a lot of time. When the Golden Dan Rider was in the distant mountains, it should be quite rare.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Shu. I am Zhang Yaoguo, Director of the Chaofentong Mining Bureau of Yangshan City.
Meeting Director Zhang, for the first time. I am Xu Siha.
Mr. Su's assistants. On behalf of the Bureau of Unification and Expansion, I express my gratitude. I heard you are preparing to join the Bureau of Mining Regulation.
I warmly welcome it.
I need to ask you a few basic questions.
I really want to join. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
May I ask how Mr. Xu awakened extraordinary powers?
Sleeping at home.
Receiving the inheritance of a cultivator. Breakthrough overnight. Condensing into a golden core.
Mr. Shu is really lucky. Do you know the identity of the inheritor?
All I know is that from the Heavenly Sword sect, the rest are unclear.
The last question. Could Mr. Xu demonstrate his golden core cultivation?
Of course you can.
It really is the golden core. His cultivation was just too good.
Guaranteed monthly salary of at least 300,000 Huaxia yuan. 1,000 extraordinary points per month. You can exchange resources and intelligence at the House of Transcendence.
Which makes sense. I have no objections.
Brother Shu, from now on, we're colleagues. This is a small token of my heartfelt wish. It was considered a return gift.
Brother Zhang, you really are a good person.
Brother Xu, regarding the great catastrophe 5 years ago, how much do you know specifically?
I don't know much. All I know is that overnight, many extraordinary creatures have appeared, causing significant damage.
I was a first-hand witness of that year. If luck is good, I will recover my fate. Otherwise, I couldn't sit here. The word revival. Actually, it is not quite appropriate. Rather than calling it a revival or awakening, it was more accurate to say it was an invasion. Director Zhang.
You mean?
Are those extraordinary beings actively invading us?
On this point, not necessarily. Some extraordinary beings also cannot understand why they are here. So, our current life is both a disaster and an opportunity. What we can do is improve our capabilities. Avoid being affected by extraordinary disasters.
Thanks for the explanation. Today, I have benefited a lot.
This is the guide. Let him show you through the stockpiling bureau. If you have any questions, just ask.
This is the storage room. Items from the House of Transcendence are stored here.
The Transcendent home can be used anytime, anywhere. It is actually more convenient than I expected. Unexpectedly. The truth behind the spiritual energy revival. It was actually an invasion from another world. Last time I traveled under an umbrella. That was 5 years ago. So fast. This is probably what they call keeping up with the times. I lack neither cultivation nor Taoist techniques. It would be better to sell the Heavenly Sword Sect's secret manuals. Redeem points. Buy materials. The finished product is too expensive. Making it yourself is more cost-effective. Wait until you have time to make finished products and sell them. Earn money and stabilize the atmosphere.
1,000 points is still a bit short.
This time, let's leave it at that. There is still a long time to go. No rush. Withered growth forms a blessing. Stand up one more level. Although Fulu could not personally intervene, but it can respond to the emergencies of the wood, yin evil, and these ghostly creatures, and not worth fearing. After these 2 battles, only then did I realize that what had been before was really just a string of numbers. It is optional.
Good steel must be used where it matters. Now is the time to employ talent. Don't refuse.
Director Zhang is right. Nurture energy and store up strength, responding to dangerous and unexpected changes. The rhythm is just right. Points are insufficient. The elixir has the widest audience, refining and selling elixirs. You can quickly accumulate enough points. How is the situation now?
It is terrible. Continue. Appearing in the world an hour ago. Expansion is extremely fast. If we drag it out any longer, they will soon invade Yanshan City.
Could it be that this is continuing from the cultivation world I simulated? But did not reply. In the cultivation world, countless heavens abound. It might not be that one.
I have already requested help from the General Bureau.
Before support arrives, we can only rely on ourselves to hold our ground.
Let everyone below Foundation Establishment leave.
Only those above the Foundation Establishment level and above who are extraordinary. Only then can they have the ability to protect themselves.
All right.
You are familiar with the Shuxian realm. Here, everything is up to you.
My superintelligence is telling me it is time to use my superpowers to save the world! You must be Brother Shu. Right. I have long admired your great reputation.
You must be Senior Wang Dali. Pleasure to meet you. This was the battlefield of the Heavenly Sword Sect and the Heavenly Demon Sect. This precept order. It is the cultivation sword I simulated. Unable to draw a direct conclusion, I need more evidence to verify the true source of this false concept. Dali, I'll leave it to you here. I ventured alone into the core dangers and truths of the restricted area.
Shu and his brothers.
Are you okay with being alone?
If nothing happens, even if you can't win. I also have a way to wear it back full.
All right. You can go with peace of mind.
My bond with muscles is invincible!
Here I am.
You can rest assured.
This precept sequence indeed comes from the cultivation world I simulate. So, that is how it is.
Simulators are never illusions. Able to transform the illusory into the real.
It directly affects reality.
So, Molly is a truly living person. At that time, Molly's cultivation was still weak. Hopefully, he hasn't been caught up in this great battle, quietly surviving to this day.
Who found you, Principal?
Jasmine.
This time, I won't let you leave again.
Congratulations, host, for obtaining a special item. Eternal Tears.
After my death, so many things have actually happened. Molly must have been exhausted all these years, right?
The previous, Jasmine.
Only teardrops appear and transform, not the real person. That is why it suddenly dissipates. I wonder if there will be a day of reunion in the future. A single tear has the ability to withstand a single strike from an immortal emperor. Isn't my script supposed to level up and become stronger? Is she living off her sister? Golden core cultivation stacked and amplified. He already possesses late, stage nascent soul combat power.
Upon seeing Zhu Xi,
It was even comparable to avatar damage.
Living off a woman. Very well. Heavenly Sword.
The younger generation of the Heavenly Sword Sect.
Daring to look at the ancestor. I have taken your physical body.
And once again pursue the great undertaking of the demonic path.
Damn it.
Where did you come from, you junior? Yet it was truly terrifying to such an extent. Let's kill together.
My whole life has been like walking on thin ice. All depends on his own diligent cultivation.
Eternal Tears. Say on the head. My divine ability wood generates sword. Tao. Heavenly Sword.
Brother, Shu, you just now.
Oh, if nothing happens. Suddenly, there was a small breakthrough. You may leave first. Just leave this to me.
Senior Su was deeply grateful.
Now he could act without restraint. This is the magic wand from the magic book.
Detected magic book anchor point medium. Is a recharge required? Tip. The anchor media after recharging will be completely destroyed.
Magic anchor point is not available. If that is the case, I previously studied why the single chi formation talisman couldn't trigger the simulation prompt. So that is how it is. Simulated words of the same type can only be punished once. No wonder they specifically mark the magical side anchor point medium.
Magic anchor point media, load 1%. Please make sure to top up host. Strive to live a wonderful life as soon as possible.
How is that possible? The void internal is the weakest. All Foundation establishment, evil entities.
There are countless golden core and nascent soul cultivators.
He clearly only has golden core cultivation. It is impossible for the whole family to handle the entire virtual domain monster alone.
I understand.
Senior Su is a hidden nascent soul cultivator. Golden core cultivation is just an illusion. Definitely playing dumb to fool the tiger.
At first glance, I could tell.
Senior Su is a peerless pillar.
I really am just a golden core cultivator.
I don't believe it.
This crisis is being leveraged. The harm is extremely great. You independently predict disaster in advance.
His achievements surpassed all others.
What reward do you want?
Just say it.
If possible, I want to exchange all my rewards for extraordinary items. Additionally, I don't want any cultivation manuals.
Extraordinary items are good. I understood.
Currently, the most loaded medium is the anchor medium for the magic book, a whopping 83%. Since that is the case, let's start with the magic book. This is the last Huangguang pill. Tomorrow, sell them off. My points can buy another batch of items. Filled up the remaining magic side progress. Finally. 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 These days, I have been refining pills every day, night after night. He refined elixirs. He felt like he was about to be refined.
Elder brother. Elder brother. We'll meet soon. Definitely. 叶安，兄长 brother.
Strange and strange. Why is my body so tired? The urgent matter of the time. Better to sell the pill beast first. So what was missing next was to go live together with the extraordinary world.
Forming teams. Forming teams.
I am a fantasy super warrior!
Come to nurse! Come play! Newcomers, extraordinary ones, seek to be grouped. Please! Boss! Give me a ride!
My son possesses the bearing of an immortal.
Spiritual roots!
Although it wasn't the first time he'd seen it, but whenever I see it, there was a new kind of shock.
Magic. Side anchor. Point media loaded.
Finally, succeeded. The difference between the magic tome and the cultivation tome is huge. It can even be said to be completely unrelated. I don't know what I can gain from this simulation. I hope the final result won't disappoint me. Mortal wisdom can learn everything.
Isn't that an unconventional child of destiny?
Shoot. We start this simulation. It is confirmed that this simulation is underway.
No way. Is this really the way?
Simulated. Crossing. Successful launch. World. Steam Magic. World. Allenson City host. Status. No status. Refugee.
Where is this? Did he successfully transmigrate? Idle refugees. No matter where they are, I can always survive. What kind of voice is this? So harsh.
Environmental. Early warning.
Allenson City is steaming at night, steaming up. This world's industry is indeed highly developed.
What kind of flame is that?
Is this magic? It is just unbelievable.
Worship the gods. It seems this world isn't that simple.
In summary, first find ways to solve the most basic needs for food, clothing, housing, and transportation. Then, consider delving into magic.
And put in even more effort. As long as you can make money, there is hope.
Thank you, Foreman.
Thank you, Foreman.
3 copper coins are too good.
Finally, the first sum of money was available.
Although simple, but at least they didn't have to go hungry.
A year. Although in the simulated world, it doesn't feel as sharp as in the real world. But during this year of life in the slums, I really have had enough.
This amount of money is only enough to buy the lowest grade for New Year's Eve. Wasting money. But the trouble is, well covered.
So what if it is the lowest level? This was my first step into the world of magic.
Focus your mind to perceive the elements.
Definitely.
He succeeded in cultivation.
No longer hesitating. Head to the Wizards Association now. Begin my magical journey.
You don't believe in any gods. He was actually able to comprehend the elements. Becoming a magic apprentice is impossible.
My God, magic from the slums. Could she be a devout follower of the goddess of life?
Received by the goddess. Thank you.
Remember the lesson of this time.
Some people are not someone you can afford to provoke. Although that gentleman didn't mind. But we have to remember for him.
In such a clean and tidy environment, even his thinking speed increased.
Congratulations on becoming the earth, wind, water, fire, thunder, light, darkness, a composite elemental mage with multiple attributes, such as life and death.
Time and space still cannot be reached. In addition, I no longer have any weaknesses. That is the domain of the gods. Number, more precisely, it belongs to the domain of the supreme god, far beyond the reach of ordinary wisdom. That is enough. Able to master the 9 elemental elements. I am very happy. No regrets. Calm your mind and spirit. Focus all your attention on the magical realm. Simulation. Year 4. I was 18 years old. It was the mage. I succeeded! His talent was extraordinary. The advancement speed was astonishing.
New achievement. Elemental Elf Contractor.
The elemental spirit formed a contract with me, directly mobilizing magic power from the elemental plane. My magical capacity is 10 times that of an ordinary person. This was truly a blessing from fate. Simulation, Year 6. 20 years old. His realm broke through once again. Elite mages. Strength needs to be hidden. To keep a low profile, the realm of elite mages will not be announced for now.
This is the official mage reputation.
Allison's title throughout the entire process. Obtain a shining nova.
A shining star breaking through the mud. That nickname is actually quite nice.
Currently, the elite mage, magnetic bar, synergistically boosts the effect by 3 times.
This is just the beginning. Before this simulation ended, I am confident I can officially become a sanctuary mage. He even caught a glimpse of the realm of the gods. After this simulation ended, if it can be like last time, fully replicating the realm within the simulation into reality, then I really would be invincible. If I remember correctly, the demigod, level in the magical system, is equivalent to the scattered immortals in the cultivation manual. Then, what if I could become a holy magician? By analogy, it is the great ascension stage. This city has never been beautiful. The nobles wield power and power struggles. The lower classes survive through violence. Writing here is very common, but it has nothing to do with me. Everyone in this city knows me. No one would be foolish enough to provoke a formal mage. How pitiful. Inferior quality and quality. The most tragic group. Abandoned by everyone. Nowhere to go. Number.
Don't come over.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Come with me. All right. Go in.
so beautiful.
Current cleanliness 12%. Regular water magic is insufficiently effective.
So it was gray hair.
Can you wash it yourself next?
This makes you feel much more energetic. Do you have a name?
Krisa Christina.
Krisa. What a beautiful name.
Number of days for adoption. Teaching progress on the 3rd day. Basic life etiquette.
And learned so much in just 1 week. Your comprehension is even higher than I expected.
Shushi was made by the great man.
Please use tea.
Almost all emotional aspects are missing. Only the instinct of fear remains.
Don't hit!
Don't hit. I am fine now. I just want to get a teacup. Look. Guard this place. Nothing at all.
System prompt. Regarding the 15th day of adoption. Choosing the first path in life.
Maid. Decorations. You can stay here. Continuing to live as a maid. Help me take care of my daily needs. The second item. The decoration of the magic apprentice. Let me be your mentor. I will teach you magic. Let you become a true witch. Change your life through your own strength. Third. A sufficient amount of travel expenses. If you want to experience something brand new. A life that belongs entirely to you. You can also leave right now. Go wherever you want. Krisa. These 3 choices are up to you to decide. I won't stand up for you. Maid.
Mentor. I've made my choice.
Krisa.
Starting tomorrow, come to the meditation room. I will start teaching you the most basic meditation methods. With Krisa's demon bloodline, relying on faith in the gods and using magic is simply impossible. Luckily, I am an elementalist myself. He can be taught to comprehend the elements. Come inside, Krisa. The wind outside is strong, making it easy to catch a cold.
He is the lead mentor.
Krisa.
Empty your spirit. Don't think about anything. Perceive the elements in the most natural way.
Take it slow, but could not rush.
The goal is to comprehend the element's current progress on the 1st day within 1 month.
Teacher.
I am done.
Krisa.
Tell me what meditation feels like.
I saw many points of light floating in the air like dust. There are red, blue, green, and some that seem transparent. They circle around me. I can feel how light they are. It felt like the wind blowing on your hand.
I was able to meditate successfully, cause it has the highest level red stat plus 2 purple stats, with 3 auxiliary stats in hand. Comes with built in cheats. It is only natural to succeed on the first meditation session. But this kid is actually...
So that is how it is. Not a genius.
But those who are tormented will no longer wait. Observation. Conclusion.
Emotional deficit and involuntary gains in meditation stability are highly costly.
This truth is truly cruel.
Doing very well. Krisha, don't you feel like there aren't any mentors anywhere? Come sit here, Krisha.
Krisa. Can you tell me about your past?
No need to pick. As long as it is related to Carissa. I want to know more.
I understand. Mentor. I am an outcast. Half human. Demon. Once again, he was quietly protected by his mother. A demon. My mother treated me with utmost kindness. It was the only warmth I ever had in my parallel youth. He is gentle yet soft-hearted. I gave it my all, hiding my young self in front of him. From the moment I was born, I had never received even a trace of fatherly love. My biological father despised my mixed bloodline. They see me as a dirty roof. He abandoned me alone in the desolate wilderness. Let me live and perish on my own. From that day on, I began an endless journey of wandering and drifting. The demonic horn growing on my head is the only proof that the world judges me as a demon.
I once checked the wild fruit impact. Enough for Carissa.
Sorry. I am truly sorry for making you recall so many painful things.
If you put me in such a difficult position, I must be useless. Please discard me.
I will never abandon you.
Really? Mentor?
Really?
Thank you.
Get some good rest.
That child's situation is a bit tricky.
This emotional loss caused by an extreme past is almost impossible to restore. All they can do is do their best to cultivate a sound personality for Carissa. Don't rush too much. The child is still in a sensitive period. Suddenly, exposed to too many things. It only makes him fearful, withdrawing even more into the sorrowful past. Let's follow the current magic rhythm. Possessing extraordinary power is the first step in building his confidence. After that comes the second step. Step 3. Slowly filling the emptiness in his heart until you can leave me. Independent survival.
Steam. Magic.
Divine clarity. Elemental elements. The demon clan. There are quite a few elements in this world. Hopefully, this simulation will make a breakthrough. At least, don't die so quickly. At the very least, we have to wait until Carissa has the ability to protect herself. Only then can I leave with peace of mind. Carissa, empty your thoughts. To feel the earth beneath your feet. Perception, communication, release. Follow the steps, slowly. Very good. You have already sensed the presence of the earth. Next, try to infuse magic into it. Communicate with him. Do not rush. Earth elements need to be steady and steady the most. Slow, yet slow. Later and heavy. Well done, Carissa.
I understand. Mentor.
Earth magic. You've already grasped it a little. Today, I started learning the second item. Winged Blade. This is the most basic move in wind magic. Its damage is limited. And its attack range isn't far. Fix. Finally, the launch. Did you see clearly? Just follow these 3 steps. First, compress the air element. Then fix the form. Finally, aiming and firing. The characteristics of the animal element are lighter than the low element, and it is even harder to control. The first time it can be compressed and molded, that is already impressive. Today, I started learning the third water magic. Let me demonstrate once. This is a level 0 spell. Water generated in 10 minutes. Faster than I expected. The water element is truly dear to you. Wuchu Carissa possessed the water element holy demon. The son of the master of the Kui. The silent water arrows just now really surprised me. But running out of magic is a very dangerous thing. Next time you feel physically exhausted, we must take the initiative to stop. You can't force it.
This is the teacher. I remembered.
Today is the last of the 4 elements. Fire. The pyro element is the most dangerous. Extremely poor stability. A slight misstep could burn oneself. Level 0. Magic Fireball is the predecessor of Level 1 Fireball.
Teacher, please.
Thank you, Carissa. A black heart is worth 1 gold coin per cup. That is all the effect is. Carissa, I need to go out for a bit. I'll leave the family to you to keep an eye on things.
That slum-born mage was named Su Shi. I heard she is a devout follower of the goddess of life.
Followers of the goddess of life. Me. How come I didn't know about it myself?
Oh, Xu Xin! Long time no see. Isn't this the famous light of the slums? Damn it! T-Doc, you old bastard! He also used sealing magic to cheat and move my dice. Your tricks are the least effective.
Can a mage's affair be considered cheating?
The northern border was attacked by others. Han Dong forced them south to the secret chamber orcs.
And was prejudiced by others. Prejudice is not worth worrying about.
In the advancement of the magical system, mental strength and knowledge are especially crucial. The former is the key for mages to connect worlds. The latter is the mage's way of understanding the world. When the two are combined, using magic as the energy source to catalyze release, this is the magic that everyone knows. The me I am now. On the extraordinary path of magic, there is still a long way to go.
Krisa, that kid is probably cleaning right now. I couldn't help but feel a bit uneasy. Buy him a New Year's gift before you leave. After all, he had always trained in magic diligently. Hopefully, Krisa will like it.
A banquet is being held on the second floor.
Sorry. Next time.
Steam and magic both flourish.
It truly is magical. I don't even know what kind of humans in this world are. How did he embark on this strange path of coexistence?
Mentor, welcome back.
I am back. Let me do it.
Tonight is New Year's Eve.
It is better to be cautious.
Raise your cooking skills to master level.
What Krisa likes to eat.
I like everything the mentor makes.
Her cooking skills improved again.
In China, America, my goddess praises the harvest, and the god of blacksmiths praises the harvest.
The goddess was greatly pleased, and another year passed.
Next year marks the 7th year in this simulated world.
It is not a bad thing. As a child, I always fantasized about traveling through the world.
Now, it was a kind of unconventional dream, and it had come true.
It is difficult to employ Kalisha.
Take it slow. All right. Is it tasty?
Teacher. Good teacher. Teacher, aren't you going to eat?
All right. I eat too. Wait. Krisa. In my hometown, every year when the new year replaces the old one, there is a tradition of giving gifts and blessings to children. So I picked out this necklace for you. I think, if it were Krisa, it will definitely look great when worn. Moreover, the Aquila spider inside the necklace has a certain amplification effect on your water magic.
As for this gold coin, it is your New Year's lucky money. The meaning is that they wish you safety and safety.
You are. Why give it to me?
Need a reason.
可是
But, Krisa, in a person's life, you don't really need to think too much. There aren't that many either. So why? If you like it, just do it. If you don't like it, then don't do it. Carissa is usually very well behaved, very obedient. So, I like Carissa. Willing to give Carissa a gift. Similarly,
if Krisa likes the gift I gave,
just accept it directly.
Unless Krisa doesn't like it.
I love the mentor's gift.
Really?
That would be wonderful.
Krisa, 我帮你吧。
All right.
Not bad. Not bad. Just as I had expected, this necklace really suits Krisani. My witch is really beautiful. How does Krisa feel?
Do you like it?
Like. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Items like mine, which can be thrown away at will. He simply doesn't deserve to receive gifts. But the master asked me to accept it. I just can't refuse. I like it. I really like it. This gift is heavy. It makes my heart feel very chaotic. I don't need to understand. As long as it stays by its owner's side. Just follow his instructions. Thanks to the sun. No, it is thanks to the gods. But rather to thank the sun that entered my world. The sun that belongs only to me. Only he hears my plea for help, willing to extend a warm hand. I will live for him forever. If you lose his gaze, I will fall into the abyss.
Simulation year 7. You are 21 years old. You go further and further down the path of an elite mage. Both mental power and magic power were enhanced. The strength you hide is truly astonishing. The first day of the new year arrives. You notice the witch is much more popular than usual. You feel comforted, but at the same time regretful. The comforting thing is, the witch's broken and broken heart still holds the possibility of repair. Unfortunately, the difficulty of repairing it is hellish. You worked hard to make up for 2 months. It only made the witch fluctuate a little. Fortunately, the witch's body, on the verge of its limit, has already been successfully saved by you. After your treatment and 2 months of nutritional supplementation, the witch's weakness gradually returns to normal. No longer the original skin and bones. On a spring night, the earth awakens. The new spring of the year has arrived. The host's daily routine is just 3 points in meditation. Refining mental power, exploring new magic, teach Krisa to cycle between them, and rarely moved out on ordinary days. Only occasionally go to the mage association in the city center to buy extraordinary materials. And while at the same time, gathering intelligence from various parts. Here, I heard some unexpected news. The tribes on the border have been repelled by the Church of the Gods. The witch's 7th spring. The witch's strength grew stronger and stronger. To address the possibility of witches being discovered, you ask for Krisa's opinion.
Krisa, if you let me hide my demon traits, are you willing?
Think about it. To become someone like your mentor.
Simulating the summer of the 7th year, Krisa's realm was broken through, continuously cultivating spiritual power through meditation. Having reached the standard line for a formal mage, your witch has been promoted to official mage, simulating the autumn of the 7th year. By continuously studying ancient texts and applying the magic of life attributes, and come up with their own methods. In this place, with just the 2 of you, the magic feature concealment surgery began.
Your vitality is strong, separated by water and fire. It is passable.
Krisa's demon traits are not many. Neither broad wings, nor does it have a long tail.
It might be a bit painful.
I believe in Taoist priests.
Your disguise experiment was very successful. From the outside, Krisa no longer had any demon traits.
Do you feel uncomfortable anywhere?
Lisa.
Number.
Krisa.
These days, I'll have to keep wrapping myself in bandages. If you feel uncomfortable anywhere, remember to tell me.
Yes. I will remember. If I become human, I should be able to get closer to him. It is not allowed. Not allowed. As an object, how could I approach my owner without permission?
Sorry. Today, we delayed so long. Krisa must be exhausted. Right. I'll take you back to your room.
I am sorry, Mom. Krisa turned into a lying bad kid.
Your transformation of the witch's external image was very successful. After 4 days of tightly wrapped bandages, you unwrapped Krisa's bandages. What appears before you is a very beautiful human girl.
This is a magic wand.
Gray, rekindling, and a space ring.
For you.
Thank you. I really like it.
Let's see if it fits.
Krisa cherishes the wand you gave her very much, and found it very useful. It has become more dependent on you. With the blessing of the wand, Krisa's strength greatly increased. His control over magic has also improved significantly. You are gratified by this, and began to teach more magic. In the past, Krisa, a magic apprentice, could only learn the most basic level, 0 magic, but now, you can teach him 1. Level 3, magic. After 2 months of guidance from the host, Krisa learned more new magic. He also mastered the combined technique of fire magic and wind magic. The witch has mastered your whimsical ideas. The hair dryer technique. The demon imagines the spring of the 8th year. You are 22 years old. Krisa is 14 years old. The witch grew another year older. Since the first time he met Krisa, a long time has passed. While you feel emotional, you are genuinely happy for Krisa's growth. Aside from advances in magic, most importantly, Krisa's spiritual growth is key. Thanks to the host's help, the girl successfully removes all demon traits. With your encouragement, Krisa finally mustered the courage, bravely stepped out of the courtyard. From then on, Krisa no longer feared human presence.
Krisa, look, there is nothing to fear.
I am no longer afraid.
Thank you.
After the host's guidance, Krisa's strength is especially astonishing. Looking across all of Aronson, a mage who can compete with girls, you could count them on one hand. But just to be safe, the host did not allow Krisa to join the mage association in Eisen City. Krisa has no objections to this.
Time flows by slowly. It has been 9 years since we last met. Host, 23 years old. The witch was 15 years old. The host has formed their own unique understanding of magical mysteries, gradually comprehending the true meaning of how the world operates. His spiritual power soared rapidly. His mastery of magic became increasingly skillful. He already had a vague sense that a breakthrough in his realm was within reach. The witch in the spring of the 10th year. Host, 24 years old. The witch is 16 years old. It has been 3.5 years since you adopted the witch. During this time, you've gotten used to life with Krisa. She has never let you down. Nor have I ever made you angry. The only thing you regret is, after such a long time,
the witch's emotional flaws still hadn't improved.
This is already the limit.
Through mortal wisdom and elemental perception, I've already mastered the abilities of an elite mage. The mastery of magical cultivation is mastered to perfection.
It is time to advance to Grand Mage.
Cultivation and magic are fundamentally different. Although I have broken through to the golden core stage, but this time, I still didn't dare to be careless for this promotion. You have to exercise 200% caution. Previously, promotion was just about controlling elements. This time, however, he wanted to completely fuse spiritual power with the elements. Without distinction or comparison, not a single mistake is allowed. According to the association's records, this book has stumped countless magical geniuses. This also reduces the number of elemental mages. Compared to the godly church that can break through devout faith, this road is too torturous. But I have the nuance of elemental perception. This is not difficult for me.
Everything is just as wrong as I expected.
It was even simpler than I expected. I didn't feel the slightest hindrance. The whole process was very smooth. My spiritual power seamlessly merged into the elements. That part, the sense of harmony between you and me, even I was a bit surprised.
So that is how it is.
It used to be hard to use magic. You need to mobilize your mental power to carefully arrange the elements. Now, just one thought. Yuansu then lined up himself. Efficient and convenient. The great mage truly lives up to his name. After advancing to Archmage, I control elements with extra ease. Following this trend, even higher level mages will be more adept. It can even control the elements of the entire world. Perhaps the nature of the gods in the sky is not mysterious or majestic. They are also mages. They are merely the strongest standing at the pinnacle of the magical world. This world really hides many secrets.
Today's sunshine is truly dazzling.
During her 10-year career as a witch, all I remember are the daily days spent with witches. For example, 2 years ago, Krisa worked hard to practice her cooking skills. A year ago, when he practiced level 3 water magic, soaking wet herself. I used wind, fire combined magic to dry his hair. These everyday little things sparkle in the ordinary years. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to this life for now. The sky is bright and blue, like a well. But the more this happened, the stronger the sense of crisis in my heart became. Over the past month, the steam opportunities in the city center are getting smaller and smaller. Steam airships frequently carried people away. Even the top ranks of the mage world had long since disappeared.
Thanks, Krisa.
Your magic shield is being used very well.
You are here again. This is what I should do. According to your instructions, I kept an eye on the use of the steam airship. Finally, 3 steam airships left in the morning.
Something was wrong. This morning, not a single one was left behind. Krisa, you go to the market now to purchase. Buy as much as you can. There is no need to hide your magic anymore. Go ahead. Use the wind manipulation technique.
Flying directly is in accordance with your wishes.
The art of controlling the wind is gone.
My intuition told me that I wanted to take advantage of the brief time when Krisa was shopping. Only level 6 and 7 magic masters can use by mastering great mages.
The Allenson formula is divided into the Strange Observer stat. That takes effect. Understand the laws of the world. His magical understanding improved rapidly. The host has mastered 2 level 7 spells in succession. Begin creating your own magic.
I need to hurry.
That way, when I returned, my mentor would praise me.
Hurry up! A little faster.
Magician.
That child is actually a magician. If I'd known it would turn out like this, I should have been more polite before. The goddess of harvest is above. This is truly unbelievable.
I am going. Yushu. Hurry up. A little faster.
Maybe you'll get praise from your mentor.
However.
But why does the chest feel so heavy? Winged, riding jade.
Returning to the mentor's side. As long as there is a mentor, everything can be solved.
The protection of water is useless. How could my little bit of power shake such fierce flames?
I failed.
A complete failure.
I could only watch helplessly as that meteorite fell. As for me,
I can't do anything. It hurts so much.
It hurts so much.
But my heart hurts even more.
At that time, I was sorry. It was all my fault. Why? This stretch of road is clearly not long. Very short. Very short. But for someone like me who is already injured. But it feels like an endless road to the abyss. I must go.
I must have a mentor.
I won't let you get hurt. You are not allowed to die. Not even the slightest mistake is allowed. Even someone as lowly as me, as worthless as a worthless person, can still live. Warm as the sun. How could you die? A little faster.
I have to rush to your side.
and so on.
Should I do it?
Number.
The mentor died. Why am I still alive? Why couldn't he block the fireball for him? Why wasn't it me who died? Without him. What meaning does life still have? So I can be sad too. It is all my fault. If only I could come back a bit faster.
What is wrong? Is Krisa hurt?
Get up first. Let me treat you.
I am fine. Teacher.
Sorry. I was late.
You didn't come late. I am just too useless.
Just now, I was cultivating in the study, sensing something unusual in the sky. So he used a defensive membrane to protect himself. But whenever I think you are still outside, flying to find you right away.
But he couldn't find it. Tell me, what have you encountered? Let's start from the beginning.
I flew to the market to buy things. Then rushed back. Saw the fireball crashing toward the courtyard. Then, I thought you were better.
Stop talking.
I know everything. It was my misjudgment. I thought those senior officials were just evacuating. He hadn't expected them to destroy the city. It is my fault.
The mentor is not wrong. I was the one who wanted to block that sword ball. And you have returned. That is enough.
But I am your mentor. Protecting you is my responsibility. Next time, don't fight alone. Wait for me to come back. I tried my best. Beastmen, goblins, pure, blood, demons, warcraft. What exactly are those former Allenson executives plotting? Why let the aliens attack their own cities?
I don't know. But as long as the mentor is present, you can go anywhere. Number.
I have to think clearly. Otherwise, if we escape, we might fall into an even bigger trap.
Krisa.
We have to leave here. This city is already finished.
Yes. They stick close to me.
No matter what happens, don't let go.
They won't let it go.
Individual strength is limited. Even if I have extraordinary talent. 10 times the magic power. Contracted with elemental spirits. But to get to the very end, I am just a great mage, lacking the ability to stand up to large-scale legions. We must leave immediately.
Is that so?
Level 7 magic is indeed much more powerful than weapons.
The mentors probably won't be chasing after us for now.
Only temporarily retreating. Our outfits wouldn't be far from the bloody guards. A city where I lived for 10 years has just fallen. The absurdity of falling into obscurity. It all seems baffling. Fortunately, Krisa managed to purchase supplies. Even if you sleep outdoors, there is nothing to worry about. Krisa, we won't go to the next city for now. I will stay nearby and continue to observe the subsequent changes in the city of Allenson.
I understand. Mentor.
Krisha.
We will be staying here for a while. This place is far enough from Allenson, allowing both observation and convenient evacuation.
All right. Krisa.
Good thing you are here.
I will always be by my mentor's side. The teacher invited me. Please, teacher.
Thank you for your hard work, Krisa. Your cooking skills are getting better and better.
Thank you for the compliment, mentor.
Tonight's experience was quite rare. Perhaps even if you search the entire magical world, it is hard to find such a scene. A great magician in his 20s, with a 16-year-old witch. He squatted on a remote mountain peak, eating meat soup. No matter how you look at it, it is a bit ridiculous.
I always feel like you are thinking about something really bad.
That must be Krisa's imagination.
Carissa, Come over here for a moment.
Carissa sat across from me. Let me see your eyes.
I understand. Taoist.
I can handle it.
Lisa. Carissa's eyes used to be pale gold, but now, a patch of black had appeared in the pupil scars. Was it caused by that disaster, or is it because I failed to protect it well? But whether gold or black, his eyes were clear, imprinted with my image. From now on, I must protect it with even more care. Carissa, when did your eyes start to change?
Before you come back.
Your eyes were originally pale golden, because half of his body carries demon blood. So now, is there a problem with the bloodline? Indeed. The legs grow once more. I know far too little about the demon clan. He only glanced a few times at the association's book, and there is nothing useful at all. Is this change good or bad? I can't tell. What about you? Do you feel something is different?
Without a mentor, my body felt no discomfort. It hasn't improved. Besides the color of the eyes, everything is the same as before.
Forget it. No matter how much you think, it is useless. I know almost nothing about the demon race. If you really want to figure it out, I could only look up information in other cities. Carissa, 现在不再冷森了. Take a break. Sitting like this was actually quite quiet. Carissa, if you do this, it is uncomfortable to sit there, right? How about I tell you a story? Just treat it as a way to pass the time. Long ago, there was a deity. He walked a very, very long way to get home. Along the way, I met many people, and also lost many people. Finally, he arrived at his doorstep. Still just a kid. It was the first time I saw him, a little one, who was so skinny, it looked almost unrecognizable. I really never imagined he would end up like this. Is this a life simulator or a girl development game? Forget it. Whatever it is, I don't dislike you at all, and spend a peaceful night with the witch.
Teacher, last night, I fell asleep on my own. Please punish me.
Do not pay attention to it. If you're tired, of course you should sleep.
Please punish me.
All right. This is punishment. The city is still burning. Those monsters showed no sign of leaving. Let's wait a bit longer. The rain was heavy. The fires in the city have been extinguished, but the monsters hadn't left. What are they waiting for? Carissa's eyes seemed to improve, and she looked a little longer. 4 days have passed. Nothing has changed. Did I misjudge? Wait a little longer. There is still enough food. It wouldn't matter if he trained even harder in the next few days. Do you feel like you can't help? This is impossible. Don't they know what is here? With just these things, how could he possibly tame Alanson, sending them to their deaths? Save me.
All the gods are above.
Save you. Save me.
What is this? Did they really hear it? Or is it true? Have they been waiting all along? What is the divine power that surpasses ordinary things? The rule of controlling the world. The indescribable sublime divine teachings. One must have brilliance. In a world shrouded in darkness, only red and white remain. All things submit in the light, warm and hot, with burning pain. 3 days ago. Is that divine punishment? Annihilate all the monsters in Alanson's room with a single blow, and also protected the remaining soldiers. The terrain and landforms centered on Alanson have almost re-evolved. How much strength was mobilized? 10%. Number. Maybe not even 1% is extra.
Special edition! Beijing Island is tragically invaded by monsters! Shu's army was defeated and routed. The great god of light intervened and saved the survivors.
Praise the great God of light. Praising the Lord of infinite radiance. Thank you for saving us once again.
Thanks to the God of Light, who actively provoked a monster invasion, let the human legion die again, highlighting the monster's strength and the crisis of the situation. Finally, let the lofty gods take action and harvest the faith. It commands humanity's awe. Such ruthless tactics. Faith in a mage, relying on divine rewards. At most, he'd be a demigod. Elemental mages can become gods on their own. God, in order to keep his position, just below the Dharma Master of Fate. Suppress elemental mages. If that is really the case, from now on, you need to be more cautious. Ignorance is also a kind of happiness. The believers believe that the gods love these people. In fact, God only loves himself. But this lie isn't too bad. People give faith. God gives strength. Making use of each other. The price is always being on guard, not to become a victim of the audit. This time, nearly 1 million people died on Allenson.
The mentor was fully prepared. No omissions were found.
Thank you for your hard work, Krisa. Let's go.
Today, I am here to cook.
How?
Don't trust your mentor's skills.
The instructor's cooking is the best.
Eat slowly. No one's fighting you for it. Krisha,
In the future, we may become enemies of the gods. This is very dangerous.
I know, teacher.
Then, you don't need to think about it.
No need for a mentor. Mentor. Is there a power stronger than the gods in this world?
Perhaps the power of love can be simulated.
In the 11th year, you are 25 years old. Krisa is 17 years old. Time flies. During the turn, you and Krisa have been living in Wager City for a year. You have not used your former identities. Instead, they fabricated false identities.
Krisa, relax a little more.
Let your mental power perceive the elements as much as possible.
Is that so?
Krisa's life magic was useless.
No injuries.
How could he have fainted? Is there a change in the bloodline of the I-Demon clan? I really can't help but worry about Krisa. It feels like I've returned to that foul-smelling alley. When he was a child, he desperately begged for help. Now that I've grown up, that feeling of helplessness was still the same. Didn't I protect her well? But why did this happen? Those eyes, and even demon blood. What exactly happened inside Krisa's body? I am clearly already his mentor, but still can't do anything.
So that is how it is. The gods haven't appeared yet. There are already demons in this world. The church claims that God's creation is fundamentally untrustworthy. God only appeared later.
I finally began to grasp the truth.
These are not enough.
Far from enough. I had to go to the Mage Association to find more information. No matter what happens inside you, I always find out the reason.
Whether it is the demon clan, divine wisdom is enough.
No one can take you away from me.
Mentor. Did I cause you any trouble?
It is fine. Krisa was very well behaved,
never causing me trouble.
You should rest well.
Leave the rest to me. Finally, I finished reading everything.
There was also some speculation about the reason for Krisa's coma.
It is just that my mind is too confused. Let's rest for a while first. It is too tiring.
Every time I woke up before, you can hear the mentor's voice. Why is it so quiet today? Or are you just too tired? Or did something happen to the teacher? Teacher. It is fine. That is great. It is really great. Light and shadow are always inseparable. Without light, shadows vanish too. But if only he fell asleep, what should Ying do? That shadow kept watch nearby, waiting until the light restores its warmth to the world. I saw the mentor so tired his eyes were swollen. Even holding a pen while sleeping, his lips turned pale. His face was haggard and haggard. It feels as if my heart has been pierced. It turns out that although the light has dimmed, Yuan can even guide me. Mentor, you have given so much for me. Carissa saw it all. Wishing you good health. Carissa. Very discordant. It was very hot. Could it be that I have a fever? Is this the price for usurping the moon to the master? So this is the price of offering the moon. As long as the owner doesn't notice, this price is acceptable. The witch's knowledge has increased, and I don't dislike that feeling.
I didn't expect to sleep so long this time. 15 hours.
But that is normal.
Who told me to work 9 days and nights at once? Her body finally recovered.
Her vital condition remains intact.
Fortunately, he is still here. I felt relieved.
The name. Demon Clan. It is humanity's own definition. To be precise, in fact, it should be called an ancient clan, or the Vitality Clan.
This is the real truth.
The theory of the gods creating the world is not valid. The world is derived from chaotic elements. As the first generation of beings, the demon race, his physical body was strong and fierce, but because of his raging desires, he was unable to practice the Dharma. Only Krisa, whose bloodline is thin and emotionally broken, is an exception.
I finally understood this world.
Krisa's coma was caused by demon blood, a conflict with a mage's spiritual power. Disorder and order are inherently irreconcilable. She was unharmed at the moment, but hidden dangers remain. Even though the issues in the divine demon realm far exceed the scope of a great mage, I have to solve it too,
because she is my witch. The path to balance lies within.
Krisa and others. It will be fine soon.
Krisa listened to her instincts. Relax your mind and let it lead. If anything feels off, just tell me right away.
Teacher, am I okay now?
It is fine now. Thank you for your hard work, Krisa. Isn't it uncomfortable staying here all this time? Now, we can go home together.
Wherever you are, it is my home.
It seemed that the demon bloodline within him was activating. His body was evolving and transforming.
Me. How did you eat so much?
It is okay. Don't take it to heart. This is a path that others have also walked. Physical changes are just the first step. In the days that followed, Krisa would surely show even more incredible and peculiar qualities. Simulation year. 13. 27 岁. I am 27 years old. Krisa is 19 years old. The passage of time inevitably leaves marks on the body. Even if I possess life magic, time still brings about vicissitudes and maturity. This is only natural. This is also normal.
But Krisa is still young. The passage of time is a mark of hardship and maturity for me.
For him, it was an eternal stay.
But what does that matter?
No matter how many centuries of difference, or the eternal infinity,
I will always be by his side. Life is such a thing. It really withered away in an instant.
The flowers in the vase style are actually more similar to the Allenson style ones. It is because the people here widely worship the goddesses of nature and life. However, the timing of their withering is highly consistent. No matter how long a person lives, compared to the gods, it is nothing. I do not care about the length of my life. Even if the magic simulation ends, it is not a loss. But I can't let go of the witch of immortality. After I am gone, will he be able to live well on his own?
Will you feel down?
Mentor.
What is wrong, Mentor Krisa?
I don't want to become like this.
It is okay. Krisa's immortality isn't a bad thing.
In this world,
many people dream of him.
So, is he actually a good thing?
Not good, but not bad either. The rest of my life is still long.
A witch can experience it herself, then define the good and bad of eternal life. Don't overthink it. Just live well. And every day is enough.
3 years have passed. Her appearance remained unchanged. It has already sparked some discussion around the area. Or you can't let outsiders criticize your mentor because of this.
Krisa, get ready to live in a different city.
Why did you make this decision?
Changing to a different city for life. No one knows you or me. In that case, you can go out again.
But you don't have to do this. Even if you spend your whole life never confined to the courtyard, I would only feel happy.
Krisa, do you know why birds fly?
Because birds have wings.
You are absolutely right. Birds can fly up to the heavens because they have wings. Wings gave them endless possibilities.
The meaning of flight.
Where the destination is doesn't matter. What matters is those wings of freedom. If a bird is locked in a cage, wings tied up, unable to stretch, then his life would be meaningless. Krisa, you are like a bird in a cage now, trapped by unnecessary constraints. I don't want to see you like this. Come with me. I want to see you so free again.
I understand. That is true.
The restraints on Krisa were gone, and you can go out and help me buy things. He felt he was still useful to me. I was eager to help him bounce back, but also worried she would never be able to leave me.
He won't be able to live independently in the future.
Simulation, year 15. Host, 29 years old. The witch is 21 years old. The path of magic, once again, reached a bottleneck. The host sensed that his spiritual power was about to break through. Promoted from Grand Magician to Grand Sorcerer. Further on is the sacred domain demonic Taoist that the host has been longing for, and demigods who possess divine power.
Not enough.
Realm breakthrough.
The Grand Mage hadn't expected this breakthrough. It actually brings such a huge boost in strength. The Great Magician, Grand Magus, judging by the name. The difference between the two realms was just one word changed, but in terms of strength, the gap between them is like heaven and earth. The latter has already broken away from being an ordinary spellcaster, heading toward God. It is truly astonishing. Immortal deities. What a pity. This time, I couldn't ignite the divine fire. Experience the exhilaration of the genie. This long river is indeed difficult to cross. Unfortunately, I didn't even have the chance to try to cross over. At the current cultivation speed, with the help of mortal wisdom, even though breaking through to the sentient tent mage is extremely difficult, I won't spend much time either. According to this logic, I should still have plenty of free time to study how to break through these limitations, truly ascend to divine status. Unfortunately, the gods of this world, the elemental laws have been completely suppressed. It seems that this life can only end at being a sanctuary mage.
That was enough.
Since there is no law to become a deity, in the days ahead, I'll learn more about other things. After all, it is rare to get a red entry. We must not waste mortal wisdom. Also, cultivate Kalisa more in the past.
Teacher, congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you for your hard work. Krisa has been waiting for me here.
This is what I should do.
Teacher.
Krisa. When I meditate on breakthroughs, nothing happened outside, right?
Please rest assured. Is everything normal?
That is good.
How has your magical practice been going lately?
Any problems?
Is it about ice magic derived from the water element?
Thanks, Krisa.
Is there a problem?
But it is not unusual. He just suddenly remembers something. Time is running out.
Teacher.
What exactly is time?
It is probably just a joke.
A joke. Yes.
Too many affairs would be too much. Few matters are considered too little, making people unpredictable. Don't you think it is a joke? The faster he grows, the more I feel like time is running out.
Krisa.
We are about to leave, traveling by sea, crossing the vast ocean.
To the far shore of the sea.
Good. Beautiful.
What is wrong? Krisha.
Feeling unwell.
Number. It is fine.
Does Krisa want a new Aquamar? Spider.
Thank you for your kindness. But having one is enough.
You see, that is for women, isn't it?
My father looked quite weathered. His daughter, however, was young and beautiful.
It is okay, Krisa. Let's keep going. Krisa.
This is the new magic wand I prepared for you.
Give it a try.
Thank you. I really like the Grey Revival.
Pretty good. Krisa, don't worry.
This dragon is very docile. Just have gently, like I do. They will understand what we mean.
Look, Krisa.
Dragons are very docile.
I understand. I do understand.
Good morning, Krisa.
Good night, Krisa.
Good night, Mentor.
Fortunately, there are still times to celebrate. After so many years of waiting, finally reaching the limit once again, gained the possibility of further advancement.
Mentor.
Why do they do this?
Krisa, some people can't survive on their own. They need a goal. You need a kind of faith. This gives the mind a strong sense of security. Only in this way can a godless body move forward.
Let's go, Krisa.
Before ascending to birth and birth, we still have a lot of preparation.
Let me see.
Large chain, stealth, magic generators, with shadow orbs as the core, paired with a water, a tribute siren skull. This temporary aura, concealing formation was thus completed, plus practicing in advanced planning. Use it immediately after breaking through the forbidden spell. It should be able to buy a bit longer. Besides these changes in the masking elements, previously, I had some backup plans in other cities as well. Can help me create some noise, distracting the gods.
Realm Breakthrough. Sanctuary Mage.
The me I am now.
Nothing is lacking.
Praise the gods!
God found him.
It must be found. This world never allows any mind to divide our authority.
Krisha.
We'll be living here from now on.
Yes, that is true.
It might be a bit boring.
Is that okay?
Beautiful, though.
Let's go inside.
Good mentors.
It has been 2 years since I settled in Alanson. The Church of the Gods is still frantically searching for elemental mages. But what does searching for elemental mages have to do with me, the Sanctuary Mage? Wutu Krisa possesses a presence that surpasses all gods.
After all.
Still not working.
Forget it.
After all, this outcome was anticipated. Rather than complaining about the gods' ruthless methods, it would be better to spend this last time teaching Krisa more. These are all the forbidden spells I've created myself over the years. Earth, wind, water, fire, thunder, and light, darken. Everything is organized inside. Now they're yours. Yes, but Krisa has been at home lately. Why hasn't she dropped her disguise? I like 17-year-old Krisa, because that kind of Krisa looks great.
Very beautiful, isn't it?
It is really stifling. Only my mental strength is strong enough and can forge a new path through mental power and magic, supporting every aspect of life. Otherwise, this retirement life is truly unbearable.
Mr. Shushi.
Please bring in Kalisa.
Your cooking skills have improved even more.
Thank you for your review. I will keep working hard.
Then let's sleep a bit longer tonight.
Teacher!
Teacher. Mentor, the water is here.
Lisa.
How long did I sleep?
3 days should have slept for 3 days. That is true.
So that is how it is. It is that her body can't hold up on its own. With a lifespan that is already limited, subtracting the time spent sleeping, there was really very little left. Who can guarantee that the next sleep will not be true death? It is time. This matter cannot be kept from that child. And warned Krisa in advance. Perhaps it would be hard for him to accept.
At least, there is a buffer period.
Mentor.
What is wrong, Krisha?
Please leave it to me. All of it.
All of them?
Please allow me to take charge of everything in the courtyard, including care and handling during your sleep. I will take good care of you, and everything about you.
Then I'll be in trouble for you.
Krisha.
Krisa, do you understand sustainability? You can't just stay there forever.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Long time no see, Krisa. I was getting weaker and weaker. Krisa, when I am not here, what are you doing?
Accompany you.
I mean, what have you been up to lately?
I am here with you. Since you fell asleep, I have been with you in the room all along. Only go out when necessary. Take care of your courtyard for you. The day before yesterday, I was with you. Yesterday I was with you. Today I am with you too. Until you wake up.
So you sat there for half a year.
I have always been waiting for you.
Come with me for a walk. Krisa lay in bed for so long. I felt like my body was almost numb. Krisa, you are managing well. I am very satisfied.
Thank you for your affirmation.
So 漂亮哦。
Mentor. Mentor.
Indeed. Teacher Kelly, I am sorry.
Krisa, let you see me in such a sorry state.
Mentor, I'll go prepare lunch for you.
No need. Krisa, I guess I probably won't get a chance to eat it.
Are you sleepy? Please rest assured. I will continue to wait, no matter how much time passes.
Krisa, come here, Krisa. I have something I want to say to you. I've really troubled you all along. I should have been the one taking care of you. But for the past few decades, you've been taking care of me while I was drowsy. Now it is finally coming to an end. You can take a break too. And Lisa, I have to leave for a long time ahead. I will be away for a long time. So long that it becomes impossible to judge. So when I am not around, Krisani needs to take good care of himself. He placed some materials in the study. I have already revised it in advance. Even if you break through to demigod, it can also play a role. In the bedroom cabinet, there are some of my collections from the years. You can use it. You can also sell it. Everything is up to you to handle.
I don't accept it.
I don't accept it.
Your belongings are yours to use.
I will wait for you.
Always, 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 always.
Please stop talking. I will not accept it.
I am fine, Krisa. I was just so happy. The first time, this is the first time you expressed your opposition to me. Krisa, 你出师了.
But compared to you, I am still far from it. I still have many things I need to ask you. Without you, I can't do anything. Please don't leave me, or allow me to leave with you.
Krisa, you know, I wouldn't agree to that.
Please live well.
Krisa, this is my request. There is no need to grieve over my departure. This is not a final farewell. This is a long separation. One day, we will meet again. There are some regrets, even now. I haven't made you truly laugh even once.
Mentor, please take a look.
This is my smile.
Her smile was really beautiful.
Are you back? The taste of aging is truly unpleasant. I don't know that after the simulation ended. How is Krisa doing?
I found you. Indeed,